Hi, and welcome to Interview Smart, where we help you answer better, interview smarter, and get hired. In this episode, we're going to fix one of the most common interview questions. Tell me about yourself. It sounds simple, but it catches many off guard. Some give their whole life story, while others just repeat their resume. Here's the secret. They aren't asking for your biography. They want to know your professional value. They are really asking, who are you professionally, what value do you bring, and why are you relevant to this role? In 2026, with shorter, video-based interviews, your answer needs to be clear, focused, and easy to understand. A strong answer should do three things. First, explain your professional background. Second, highlight your most relevant strengths. And third, connect your experience to the role you are applying for. You can remember it as present, proof, and purpose. Part 1 is present. This is where you briefly explain who you are professionally right now. For example, I'm a business and systems analysis professional with experience supporting enterprise systems, stakeholder engagement, and process improvement. Keep this short. You are not reading your whole resume. Part 2 is proof. This is where you give one or two examples of your strengths or achievements. For example, I've worked across incidents, enhancements, testing, documentation, and release readiness, helping teams improve service outcomes and deliver clearer business and technical requirements. This gives the interviewer evidence that you are not just making general claims. Part 3 is purpose. This is where you connect your background to the role. For example, I'm now looking for a role where I can use that experience to support better systems, stronger stakeholder outcomes, and practical business improvements. That final sentence is important because it shows direction. So the structure is present, who you are, proof, what you have done, purpose, why this role makes sense. This keeps your answer focused, professional, and easy for the interviewer to follow. In the final part, I'll give you a complete sample answer that you can adapt for your own interview. Now let's put it all together into a strong sample answer. Here's an example. Sure, I'm an IT professional with experience across business systems, stakeholder support, service delivery, and process improvement. Over the years, I've worked with teams to understand business needs, support system changes, document requirements, coordinate testing, and help improve operational outcomes. In my recent roles, I've been involved in managing incidents, enhancements, release readiness, user support, and communication between business and technical teams. I'm comfortable working in complex environments where priorities can change quickly, and I enjoy turning unclear problems into practical next steps. What attracted me to this role is the opportunity to use that experience in a position where I can support better systems, improve processes, and contribute to outcomes that make a real difference for the business. That answer works because it is professional, relevant, and structured. It does not sound memorized, it does not go too personal, and it clearly connects your background to the role. Before your next interview, write your answer using this simple structure: present, proof, purpose. Then practice it out loud until it sounds natural. Aim for around 60 to 90 seconds, short enough to stay focused, long enough to show value. If you found this helpful, subscribe to Interview Smart for more practical interview answers, confidence tips, and job search guidance. Remember, answer better, interview smarter, get hired.